Welcome everyone to the Freestyle Cast. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and this is part two. I am with Scott. What's up, Scott? You're muted, Scott. What's up, Jay?
Hey.
What's up, Matt Rose?
Welcome back. Winter is coming, and it's truly here.
Yes. So again, we were explaining the behind the scenes of the Rehovians Cast and the Everything Show, all our group. And like we're basically, Scott was saying how he's not a yes man. So I know, look, plenty of times, even Matt, right? You tell me if you agree with something or don't agree with something off air, right?
Yeah.
This isn't a thing where nobody's looking to inflate my ego. And
no.
This person who wrote this lengthy, Akana was just in here. And, like I said, Scott has a problem with something he tells me. Jay tells me. You tell me. So this fantasy notion from this person that all you guys are like, yes, Joe, yes, Matrix Floyd. That's bull crap.
No, and I have always stated, I look at all the facts, and there is two sides to every story. So you listen to one side, you hear the other, and make your own judgment. That's what I firmly believe in.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's been plenty of times that you haven't agreed with me, and that's fine. Like, I don't get mad. Like, I want different opinions on here.
Yes, you will get a bit defensive, but that's you making your statement, and that's how you come across, and that's perfectly fine. It's fine to be passionate.
Yeah. But also there was the notion of people like, oh, you don't have a lot of people in your cast, so something's wrong with me. And that's not true at all. Like, because again, I've said constantly, I like smaller casts lately because it's easy to manage, and also we don't have the time limit half the times. When a lot of people come in here, there goes the time limit.
More time.
Now I could pay for that, but I really don't want to pay for that.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe in the future might be something that may occur that I might pay for. But I don't really want to start investing in stuff like that because I make peanuts with YouTube. Yeah. So I don't want to be counterproductive.
Right.
Do you have to say anything, Matt? I mean, you read the comments, right?
I read the comments.
What is your take on it?
Well, what Flo was saying could have been constructed better. It was like full on saying that you are a negative person. I mean, you've been very negative about Chibnall, but that is your view of him on a showrunner, and that is completely fine because not many people not many people like John Nathan Turner, Stephen Moffat, or Russell T. That's completely fine. That's your views. But to her to come and say you've alienated all these cast people, you have said to me that there is valid reasons why certain members don't come on the cast, and that's very fine because it's either work or you just no longer have association.
Right. I mean, we have situations where some people were sick. Jay was touring, right? And then Jay was doing stuff with his church. Scott's DJing. Right now, Vaughn's working. Sally's working. Brian's working.
I'm in between working on, like, getting a job, but I've also got nephew duty, niece duty. I'm away a lot. So I'm trying to do these whenever is possible.
Yeah. So just because you don't see a person doesn't mean they're not associated with us. Doesn't mean that I'm battling anybody, because that's absurd.
And sometimes you'll have a specific cast where it's like there's no point saying the Mandalorian review having someone in it who has not watched the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
correct.
Exactly. Oh no, I'm being a yes man again. What am I gonna do?
I'll get you the T-shirt for Christmas.
Ha! That's pretty funny. So, look, we have a lot of members in here. You don't get to see them every day. It doesn't mean that they're not associated with us. They still are.
You know what? It's better to have a rotation of like what we call like a YouTube roster. Like we'll get this person's view one day because they have a different view to I have, but it keeps the cast interesting rather than stale and boring.
Right.
It's good to hear from different cast members, but when they're itinerary is full and they can't be here.
Right.
And what are you going to do? Force them to come on the thing? You'll run them off.
Yeah.
I could badger them with Zoom links, like someone I know.
Now, Joe, if you do what some people are saying and say, oh, I'm going to schedule a time to do this so I can come on, you could do that. But of course, who wants to do that?
I am not a person that
You're not a schedule man.
And listen, I also got yelled at too because she's like, and then nothing against the person, but she's like, like in other words, how could I be like that to certain people about, bother me to come in the cast? And there's a reason for it. And again, here's the thing. I do overnight. Yeah. I sleep in the day. I sleep, whatever. So I don't like to get woken up. It's nothing against personally my cast members. But if anybody wakes me up, I'm going to be mad at them. It doesn't matter, right? So, and again, we had a situation where some people every single day want to be in a cast, want to be in a cast, want to be in a cast. I'm working. So flat out, I told one person, all right, Thursday already. Thursday is you, man. And the other person tonight, But I am allowed to want to sleep and be. I can say to my people,
having a life.
I can say to my people, don't ask me to be in cast because I want to sleep. Don't ask me to be in cast because, it's like you're homping on me and I don't want to do it. I can say that. That doesn't mean I'm being disrespectful to them. Okay? It's called right.
There was one thing you forgot to mention in that answering comment section, because you've told me on numerous occasions that when to expect a cast. So now I've got it in my headlock, right? Like today to Thursday, expect it. If you do it whenever, that's all down to your availability, like for extra podcasts as a bonus.
Yeah. Because a lot of times we do it at night. For us to do it now, it's a rarity because I actually should be sleeping, but I'm not because we got this people mowing lawns and and building houses. They're waking me up.
I've got a neighbor's dogs wanting to check.
Waking me up.
Yeah,
it's like it's a person's going bump, 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 and this is going on for 4 hours. So obviously that was the end of my sleeping thing. I'll probably take a nap during the day. But
are y'all hearing what I'm hearing? Are y'all hearing what I'm hearing?
No, I'm hearing this guy's mowing a lawn in my ear. Yeah,
I got fireworks going out.
You'll be fine as long. You'll be fine as long as he's not wearing shorty shorts in this weather.
So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all hate that there are some people that start celebrating Christmas in September, October, November?
We're in retail.
We're in retail. At my new job right now, it's got the Christmas. I'm sorry, I love Christmas, but we've got the Christmas crap up now. The mall's got their Christmas crap up now, and every now and then there's a Christmas song, and it's like, oh God, because one of the people I work with said, I heard a Christmas song the other day. And I'm thinking, I was thinking, okay, she should have heard it on the radio. No, it was over the intercom. It's like, really?
Scott, I can do one better for you. We have in some of the charity shops here, back in July, they started stocking Christmas cards.
Oh, hang me from a tree.
All right, so I want to get back. Connor's back in here, so I want to continue.
There's fireworks going off outside my window, and that's not even Thanksgiving.
What are they celebrating there, Jay?
I don't know.
I want to continue with what we were talking about with the comments and with the stuff. Connor's back. Hello, Connor. So you there, Connor? Okay.
I am.
Okay, so yeah, the notion. What was the last thing we were talking about? You remember?
No, I've thought since then.
All right, so give me your thoughts.
Well, like I said, I just think that this community is full of fucking retards. There's just so many fucking people. Absolute idiocy. They make stupidity an art form. It's unbelievable. Never seen anything like it before.
Right.
Hopefully never see it again.
It seems every year.
But some people need taking down a peg or two because
Swift kick in the ass.
yeah, a very, very, very swift, hard kick up the fucking rectum. Because honestly, I just don't get where some of these people get off doing the things they do, talking the way they do.
Mm-hmm.
It just baffles me, to be honest. I've said it all before. Like, I said it on Who Cruise. I said it as far back as fucking year dot. That, you know, this shit's been going on for years. This is nothing new.
Right.
It's like I've said, and it's like Joe said, it's like we've all said, they're trolls or they're just simply trying to be shit disturbers. And whether shit disturbers and whether they honestly believe it or not, who knows? But what you get half the time, all you can do is like maybe ignore them the best you can.
But the thing is, we can't ignore it though.
I know.
When we ignore it, then things escalate.
Yeah.
Beyond our control, and I don't want that to happen.
That's why I say.
But the fact that this flow sat down and wrote you a very big letter on a YouTube comment section was beyond belief.
My eyes crossed.
I was like, am
No
I
offense,
reading I know, I was like, am I reading a review here or a letter that you're getting for your restraining order?
And that's the thing, it's like a lot of stuff she said, I'm sorry, but it's totally not true. Actually, the whole thing of it's not true because, again, you can't tell. You make an assumption because I'm doing a cast with Scott and not Connor, or not. Everybody's not here at once. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Because for that specific couple of nights, you did me first for Topic Bonders. You've done Philip as a one-to-one. You've done Scott as a one-to-one. So you will do one-to-ones besides these big casts.
Yes. And again, sometimes people didn't see The Walking Dead. Sometimes people didn't see The Mandalorians. No point. Like, if somebody tells me I'm done with Doctor Who, not going to put them on the Real Beans cast because they're done with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen all the Mandalorian episodes and they're funny as fuck. They're not funny as fuck. They're amazing as fuck.
Right.
But yeah, I've just not been free to talk about it.
Right. Not everybody has Disney Plus. So we understand that.
Yeah, we don't.
The way of watching the show that
I pay for.
I may have already watched number 2, and I don't have Disney Plus.
Right.
Yeah, same here. There's a lot of shows that I don't have that with.
Piracy is not a crime when you're not showing business sense, and that's not.
So, and again, there's also the thing too. Sometimes people in our group think that it's fine. Everybody can feel a certain way. I just want open communication with it. I don't like that time with that person, David B. Like, never did he talk to me at all about it. Saying, you're doing great, this is this. And then all of a sudden I see these weird messages like, you're lighting the pitchforks, you're lighting the fire, ready to burn me down. And I'm like, that Matrix Lord, this is why he's not doing casts. This is why. It's like, what? No? And again, Connor, do I need to say the same crap over and over and over again with Doctor Who if there's no news? Do I have to say what my stupid theory is or my thing over and over? If I said like 5 videos of it already, do I need to address it a new week again?
No, because it just gets boring.
Exactly.
I mean, you have done lately more videos of Doctor Who than ever, going over the same subject, but you're just like everyone, waiting for more new stuff to come out.
Do I need to rub it in everybody's face that I said that I said that Doctor Who was going to be wrapped. Like months ago, I said on October 31st, Doctor Who's going to be wrapped. And what do we get today? A video from BBC saying Doctor Who wrapped the 31st officially. Yeah, I'm right. But do I need to do that? No. I don't need to do that.
I think honestly, half the time they're waiting it come from I'm going to say it this way, an official source. If it's coming from somebody who does like these random videos, like their hobby videos,
right?
It's like, oh, they're just speculating. And it's just like when people criticize a certain show. If it comes from like a hobbyist who does a YouTube
Listen,
show.
I said that there was a special. I said there was another block. People were ripping my head off, saying, you don't know what you're talking about. There's no special this year.
Off of his head.
Yeah. Some people who are longtime YouTubers was trying to tell me there's no special, dude. Don't, I'm like, and I didn't listen because I'm like, there is a special. And I said there's another block. They're like, by my calculations and the airing of this, there's no possible way that there's another block because we haven't. And what happens? We got another block, October 1st to the 31st. And yes, I will go on here and take what's the phrase, Connor?
The piss.
I will do that because the person was so adamant to tell me what a fucking idiot I was in vulgar comments and constant comments and rooting my credibility and blah, 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 ripping me apart. So it's natural for me to go back and say, aha! Like, look, fucker! Look, fucker! All right! You know what? It has nothing to do with ego. It has to do with people were cursing me out and telling me, fuck off, and this. And now it's justification. Fucking justice.
Yet they go back and go, oops.
That's not ego. It's me fucking getting one right there because they've been ripping me apart for how long. So that's not an ego. It's me basically saying fuck off. I mean, basically. So, yeah, I will do that more often if I keep getting bombarded with people on Twitter or everything else. And especially now with people creating fantasy storylines involving me, why I didn't do like 5 casts less or some shit. It's ridiculous. And I'm not even a celebrity.
Sorry, if there's some way of recording casts while I'm asleep, I'll do it.
I'm not a celebrity. I'm a small YouTuber, right? Like, what do I have? 1,572 subscribers. Very small. I'm not like millions of subscribers. But why are you even making stories about me? Like, not me doing casts. That's bad.
Well, I notice it's only about the Doctor Who stuff, nothing about your other content that all these stories are about.
No, but it's just like, but I'm talking about the person specifically was saying there was a reason why I'm not. Like they have the insider source. Like, for what?
No. I'm just referring to the fact that you get all these stories about you. I notice anytime you make a Doctor Who story, you get bashed constantly on that.
Oh, yeah. We get people from different organizations ripping me apart, but yet these same idiots are talking about there was someone put onions in the girl's eyes and crying that Jodie Whittaker was there. Same bull crap stuff. I mean,
their blood boils when you get something right.
Yeah.
Look, I know, too, there are people out there that do not listen. I've gotten freaking threatening message, death messages, videos where I better, like, stop in 24 hours or else every fucking year. Every year. I've gotten
Let
people
me get
saying,
one of them death threats. I'll send it to my friend at the FBI.
I had people saying that time, oh, we know you're up at 2:30 in the morning because your light's on, and one day we're going to fucking come there and do something. It's like, bring it on, motherfucker. But, like, this is what I get, though. This is what I get, though. People are fucking crazy. So, like, of course I'm going to fucking mention shit. Of course I'm going to fucking do cast on. Of course I'm going to do stuff because, like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, we'll do the news, we'll do Doctor Who, we'll do box office, but if we're going to have a little groupie thing of, I don't know what we're going to call them, talking about bullcrap Matrix Lord stories, then I'm going to do a cast on that too.
What they are, groupies.
I don't know what they are.
No, grumpies. We'll call them grumpies.
There you go.
So, Connor, you don't think you don't think anything is wrong? Like anything about that comment from Flo? Do you think And what else do you think about that comment? Those comments? He's not. Connor, you're not there. Well,
Just
Matt,
like
you read the whole thing. You read the whole thing, right?
I read the whole thing, and what she says is true from a certain point of view, meaning that your cast used to be a lot bigger, which is correct.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
You prefer contained stuff. Otherwise, I mean, I used to be on another podcast, which is true. But as soon as there was too many people, too many cluttering, it got lost and you get forgotten. That's why I've come to this channel now, because it's smaller, it's nice, it's intimate. Okay, and I will state again, there is no ego if you are a passionate fan about something that you adore for so long.
Right.
I mean, it's not like you go around with a top hat and monocle and call yourself the Penguin.
Right. So, and again, like I said, people don't appear like Scott was DJ. You know, this person's writing a book. No, I'm not talking about me. Other people writing books.
Yeah.
People doing stuff. They'll pop in. Like, you know, I've even had someone come to me, said they haven't been on for years. They want to come on the weekend. I'm like, okay, haven't seen you in years. That'll be good. Pop in. You know.
Like Chris is
Alex.
very rare.
Alex. Hello, Alex.
Boy, there's a random comment.
Hey, Alex. Hello.
I have AIDS.
Stop. Alex.
Hello.
All right, so anyway, we're doing a freestyle cast, Alex. I don't know if you can hear us. Does your microphone work?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
We can hear you now, Alex.
Yeah.
So Alex has been busy writing a book.
Yes.
All right.
That is
So-
just real weird.
No, Alex, you know what it is?
We that if you pop in, you're
Right.
usually-
You know what it is, Alex? We've had people make assumptions why cast members are not in here. And somebody created a fantasy story that I'm a nasty person attacking people, and everybody told me to F off.
I think it's more based on you on Twitter replying to people these days. That comment has come from.
Yeah. So Alex has been doing a book, right?
Yes. I'm nearly finished it at the moment.
Yes, which I'll be buying in December when you tell me.
Yes. The thing is, I'm not putting the pre-order down, the pre-orders for it yet.
Okay.
Anything can change on December the 9th. So when it's released, it's released.
When it's released, I will buy it. I gave you that commitment. I told you I would. I will support you. Just like you support me all the time and whatever. What are friends for? And I'm definitely can't wait to read it. So yeah, Alex, we were talking about somebody had believed that you guys are all yes men to me. That none of you have an opinion and that you guys just yes me to death and inflate my ego. You want to tell the people, you want to tell your people your take on that?
Well, I've been out of the loop for a very long while. I've heard what's been going on, but I've never acknowledged it.
Right.
But whoever's been attacking you really needs to get a life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I said, Alex hasn't been in. Doesn't mean like he's an enemy. I mean they don't see the behind the scenes things. So they think right away if they don't see you on here that you're fighting with me or Connor's fighting with me and it's ridiculous.
It's very rarely you will do an aftercast where you just sit and relax because normally after these calls you want to close out and go to bed.
Right.
Yeah. The thing is, these people have got to realise is that we've got our own private lives to deal with, right? And we just can't, be doing this 24/7.
Yeah.
God,
Those days of me having total free time are over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because apparently you used to do as many podcasts as possible for what I heard.
Well, I had a different situation where I had more time on my hands. Now, I mean, over the years, I've, these more responsibility, more bills, things change. You move, you spend.
Your party on December the 10th will be a great one. You'll get party favors. You'll get the cola. You'll get.
Right, we're having a party on December 10th. That's right, because that might be the last day this channel exists. We'll see what YouTube does. But
No.
I know. There's new
We
policies going on with YouTube.
won. We put our.
Oh,
Put our voice in.
Lord.
It's
Wait,
gone.
will there be a musical special to say farewell?
I don't know if I will sing. I don't think
I'll
you want to
bring
hear
the
me
music.
sing. I don't think you want to hear me sing. Maybe there'll be a new character that might pop in. Don't know. But no. Poor Scott.
Yeah,
Poor Scott.
He's called the singing lord.
Poor Scott. Every time he's like the test subject for the new character. All the time.
Yeah,
Poor
they're called
Scott.
the singing lord.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash has come back alive.
Jesus.
Lord.
Yeah, so sorry to inform you people, but I don't have yes men. There is no 10 out of 10 club here either. So
No,
you know.
I mean, when we review it, there is no ratings here. It's just honest reviews and then move on.
Right. And again, a lot of times people don't like what I say. They tell me. I mean, we'll talk off air, we'll talk in Messenger, we'll talk, Zoom, but people don't like stuff, they'll tell me. And it's true. And it happens.
Well, I've been saying no a lot here lately in my life, so I'll be glad to be your no man.
Ah,
No, man.
I think maybe the hatred comes from like me doing a lot of Doctor Who videos, I think. What do you think, Connor?
I think the hatred comes from just people being stupid.
Okay.
Bitterness is never a good sign either.
Yeah, usually if you're unhappy in your life, you start picking on other people. It's terrible.
I know, the fact that there are people picking on a small girl that met Jodie as part of that charity
you
feed,
guys-
I do not
yeah.
agree with.
Yeah.
I do not agree with that at all, that the whole internet called her a little actress and she was paid for that.
That's insane. Because again, listen, whether you like Jodie or not, she went and she did that for that kid. That was wonderful. That was
I
wonderful.
think she's been the first doctor of this era to truly do stuff like that. She's been to schools, she's been doing children in need like that. I don't think the doctors have done that since like the classic series.
No.
So
Well, it's exactly what I told you before. These people, like this person, it's probably they can't stand to see someone else succeed because their life is crap. And all they're seeing in their life is bad stuff, so they're going to attack that person who is succeeding. They
But
can't
they're
stand to
also
the
see
same person,
someone
if something goes
happy.
down, sorry, Jay. If there's also the same type of person that if you stop doing it, they'll go, "Oh my God, what happened to Joe?
Did you imagine I'll do videos for a week?
I've not seen Joe."
Exactly.
But the thing is, that person also said she was an avid viewer of your channel and still keeps watching. So I don't understand why watching you become
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. And again, like I said, I have nothing to prove. I don't need to put everybody in here like immediately just to show we still have people. I'm bringing people in now because, first of all, we don't do casts this early, usually.
No, if you wanted to be egotistical, you would kick everyone out and it would be purely the Matrix Old show from now on.
Yeah. But again, it's unique today because I'm available to do casts this early, which more people are available this early, which is a difference. Like, because usually we're not doing casts this early.
No,
We're doing it
normally you
next.
do it when I'm normally in the zombie hour where I feel like I need my bed, but I'm holding on just to carry on with this call.
Yeah. So.
You literally burn the witching hour.
So, is there anything else?
Well, I
anybody wants
hope
to
this YouTube thing straightens up so people can stay on YouTube, because I don't know what it is with YouTube, but they need to get their stuff straight.
There's a guy who I watch every night. He did a little Facebook thing called Wolfie Wolferton.
Mhm.
He was talking about how he's afraid that a lot of his videos may go because of, even granted, they're funny ass, but yet if he has to go, he's like Joe. He's got like thousands of videos from years on by.
Yeah.
He has to go back and have to mark not suitable. He said he even had to eventually put all his videos in private out of fear of this. And he says his family and friends hate him. But I don't want to lose if this YouTube thing goes through, which I don't. I honestly think they'll fix it. But nonetheless, he's afraid that if it goes through, you imagine the likes of him, the likes of John Baystow, and that getting smacked. Granted, they're big YouTubers; they can afford it. But imagine being hit with like a $40,000 per video,
right?
Due to this little infringement of saying, "Oh, you didn't make it kid friendly, or you didn't indicate it was kid friendly." Folks, everything's not going to be kid friendly, and if you're going to get so anal about it, then shut down YouTube.
Right.
And then move on to a new part.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want
there
this
should
channel.
not be kids on YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
This is not. This has never been a child-friendly thing. I don't think. I think it's been only adult.
Well, the thing is, that email.
They should make a friendly, kid-friendly thing. But the thing is, kids should not be watching anything on the internet.
They have a thing
by
called
themselves.
YouTube Kids, but they don't have the equivalent for the website. As far as they're concerned, if you're a school teaching kids and everything, they can come Friday the 13th because it's not filtered out. Even with their filters, it will sometimes break through. Yeah. I had that
when I worked. One thing. You said you do one thing, because this is what he was also talking about. You put one little thing in it, all of a sudden it goes, oh, this analytics says he mentioned Santa Claus, or he mentioned the Easter Bunny.
Well, if you say shit, if
you
say a curse word, of course it's not kid friendly anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a thing like movie rating, like rated G, rated PG-13. Like, first of all, YouTube should make it that kids can't get in there. Yeah. Like, and the parents, it shouldn't be the reverse where every single YouTuber is scrambling to accommodate, like make it like, oh, hey, because we don't have time to, I didn't have time to make it that all 8,600. What I did was I said, every single video is not for kids, checked it off. 8,600 videos not for kids. Now, is that going to screw me up? Maybe, because maybe there are videos that were for kids, but I don't have time to go through 8,600 videos. Yeah. And are they going to block me from being seen on the watch page, like where Jay found me that time, where YouTube suggested me? You know, and and mind you, I was cursing in that cast. So YouTube thought that this is great. You check this out. This guy's funny or something, and they put me in there. You know, which was nice.
So is what they're going to do now is like they do for movies and TV. You're going to have a rating system to where, oh, okay, you got G, you got non-rated, G, all the way down to whatever they do in the movies. So you got to mark. You got to say, okay, it's your video. This, of course, then you've got to make exception for news. But yet again, are you being entertainment or are you being news?
Right.
Are they going to also go back to their old ways, like doing the star method, like, you know, where like you get 5-star ratings and all that, and you'll get parental guidance, and we're like, this video is unsuitable. There's too much.
I still get that. If I watch a video, it'll say, "Can you rate this video? How many stars?" And then I'll ask you, "Was it useful, entertaining, and stuff like that?"
Right.
I mean, it's nice that they're gearing to that side of things, but YouTube is for all ages. It's not for a certain amount.
Yeah. All right. So it's been fun. Yeah, I gotta go too. All right, guys, we're getting out of here. We'll try to do some casts tonight. Take care. Bye for now.